Hello, stream.
What's up, gamers?
We're playing Jump Joust. Woo! Joust Arena
Woo!
10,
The
yes.
big one. I'm pretty excited to see how this one pans out. We have less, like half the players of our last tournament, but like the last tournament, we don't talk about Just Arena 9.
True. Yeah, I think
So,
we just skipped 8 and just moved on to 10, actually.
did we?
I believe we did.
Let's check announcements. No, you did 8.
No, we did 8. I mean, we skipped 9.
Oh yeah, we skipped 9. Oh shit, you didn't drop a set in 8. God damn.
We did a little bit of trolling.
Yeah. Monkey came third. That's so funny. Oh yeah, cause Conky freaking brought out the Kid Flash and beat Table.
True. Alright.
Uh,
I guess I got Parsec up, I got the bracket up, I got the game up. I
let
guess
me
we're...
let me tweet it out.
Yeah. Woo, Jump Jousts. Yes.
Woo! Yes. Oops. Oh, okay, I see. Not. And then now we're just gonna put the stream in.
Jump Jousts.
Joust Arena.
Jump
The best tournament.
jumping and jousting and shit.
Isn't it funny how the server is now just like a hub for every fighting game that isn't TLA that the people in the TLA server play?
True, is Bleach versus Naruto. There's the Kung Fu Panda game. There's Flash
Goat
Party.
party. Yeah.
Yeah, Goat Party.
Oh yeah, did he hear about the Silk Song news? Are you much of a Hollow Knight fan, my good friend?
Nah.
Dang. Damn. Dang.
Alright. Well, I guess we're just about ready to start the tournament. Our first set is going to be KZ Rosie versus Braven.
Now, like, I think KZ's got this in the bag, but you never know with Braven. You know, Braven, a bit more experience in Jump Joust 2 than KZ. You know, but KZ obviously just like playing the better character. Like they win at character select, as Braven tends to lose. So
Braven definitely has a consistent strategy at character select.
a consistent strategy that isn't great.
Cons- Consistently mediocre, but it is consistent. So, I guess, yeah, they can connect to the Parsec. I guess I'll DM KZ the link, and I think Braven will just connect, as he does.
Braven, I'll make sure to listen to the Maldives during my set. You see, this is the buff from Kanye, because I don't have to I don't struggle with custody over my children, but
True, yeah.
so we'll see how Braven plays this one out here. You know, the goat.
The GOAT. Alright, Braven's usually player 2, so I'll set that up on the overlay here.
Make it a game 5 Braven. KZ about to intentionally throw the set. Watch.
Nah. It'll just be a super close gaming set. KZ DM'd me a gif of Luffy from One Piece after I DM'd them the Parsec link. Very entertaining.
Oh yeah, did you hear that one person? Who is it? Jeff Keighley. The way they say Monkey D. Luffy.
I have not.
Keighley says Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah, he's the guy that runs the area that hosts the Game Awards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, I
Like,
guess
talking
we're
about it.
we're ready to get into this first set here.
Yeah. Stream setup. Yeah, stream setup. So we're gonna be seeing the classic. Like you can like this matchup's gonna be fun to watch. 'Cause,
It's just like the original Teen Titans, 'cause it's Robin versus Slade.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the matchup's a little less close in this game than in the original, but you know.
Well, actually, no. I think it's pretty one-sided, Slade versus Robin. I think Slade just wins.
Yeah, I mean, in the original, Slade kind of did fuck up Robin. But in this game, it's a very different story.
Yeah, Rod, I've always been a bit of a fan of the hero, except for Trigon. Big Trigon stan. That's why Trigon's so good.
It's actually true. It's real.
Ooh.
KZ
You
taking
hate to
round
see it,
one.
especially when Raven jumps straight into the projectile right there. Ooh, but the combos. Do you see any other Jump Just 2 player with these combos? Oh shit! Oh, getting the super off.
Yo, Braven going crazy. Hold on,
Crazy.
I looked down for a second. What is Braven doing? Oh, but he's in the corner. But he's in the corner. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Oh no! And Braven gets comboed to death in the corner. Game 1 going to KZ.
Raven went crazy that round.
Braven was kicking ass until he got caught in the corner. Maybe he can channel that in here for Game 2 Braven.
Game 2 Braven. We're really running out of ideas here over the Joust Arena comms table.
This player Braven not running out of ideas. Clearly, trying his best to find this Robin counterplay.
One thing I will say is that as long as Braven is able to use the idea of mine is that is kind of a trading tool. One issue I see with Braven is that Braven for some reason KZ is throwing the projectiles at the worst possible angle, and Braven keeps jumping into them and then immediately disproves me there. And I don't think either of these players know how to deal with the corner glitch.
Well, this certainly is an interesting round. Braven failing to dodge that. Oh, the corner glitch over though. KZ was significant advantage, but
I think KZ's trying to save super here.
So it would seem. Braven, though, might be able to just pop super off to that mine. Oh, but
KZ with 4A? The disrespect.
Definitely odd move choice there. Oh, all 3 damage there. I thought it might get 1 because of the range, but...
Close, yeah.
Oh, Braven burning that super, but still no life lead.
I think with this, Braven has to play a little more patient here.
Yeah, it's looking like the end of this one.
Yeah. You hate to see it, honestly, but you know what? That's game 2. We can always see Braven go crazy in game 3.
There's always game 3 Braven.
Yeah, the mouth tapes don't fail.
There's always game 3 Braven. You may get up 2-0, but what's a 2-0 lead to game 3 Braven? We believe, the people.
The people truly do.
Oh!
Ooh,
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Oh no, he's challenging. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Ooh, jumping in.
Braven got that life lead though. Braven got that life lead. Woo!
The 4A dodging. Oh my god!
Saucing on him! Saucing on him!
Oh,
Big Slade! The laser only doing 1 damage. The laser only doing 1 damage.
Waiting for KZ to use super here.
Oh, the super! And Braven does the short hop.
See, Braven should have saved super, honestly. Because it was totally gonna do 1 damage. It was like point blank.
Oh, the sad after Braven popping off, sadly gets the 1 damage super, but he seems like he has no stress coming to get a life lead this round again, dropping the life lead, getting it back. Oh,
there you go.
Saucing. Oh no, he's in super death range. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Oh, that's gonna be a 3-0.
You know, but Braven played pretty well there.
True. It definitely wasn't as much of a wash as it could have been.
Yeah. You know, it just happens that they lost the character select, and it happens.
It happens. He definitely made do with what he had there for sure.
AZ stating that's a canon matchup. Obviously, hasn't watched the show, but you know what? It's fine, because
well, in the end, Robin does beat Slade.
Is it a 1-on-1 though? I thought it was a Teen Titans as a team thing.
Well, if we're talking just Robin versus Slade, then we're probably referring to the end of season 1, where Slade has a chip inside of all the 4 Teen Titans that aren't Robin, and he can detonate it so that they'll die or whatever. So
Suicide Squad.
so then Robin and Slade were fighting, and Slade was gonna activate it, but then Robin put it on himself too, and Slade didn't want to kill Robin because he wanted Robin to be his apprentice. So that since Slade didn't have that over him anymore, and then they all beat Slade's ass.
Okay, exactly. So, I'm curious to see.
Dude, that show is actually a banger.
Oh, Mew. Or, I mean Pelican, obviously.
Alright, now we're ready for the next match being Table versus KZ Rosie. Well, I'll send them their link, and we'll get into that.
Oh, who we're having now?
Table versus KZ.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm excited to see this, because, you know, KZ got a bit of warm-up, and Table hasn't warmed up yet. I don't know what KZ is going to do about Kid Flash. Can't believe him. Bro, Brave was only jumping in.
It happens. Alright, well. We'll see who calls player 1 and player 2. And whatnot. We'll see who gets what, and then I'll put it on the overlay. Alright, Table called player 1. It happens.
So, do you think we're gonna start off by seeing Kid Flash?
I'm thinking either Kid Flash or Starfire, and I'm not happy either way.
I don't think Table's gonna play Starfire.
What do you think, we're seeing Raven? Because I don't.
I don't think we're seeing Raven.
Well, I feel like it's either Kid Flash, Raven, or Starfire. So, are we just expecting Kid Flash at this point?
I just feel like Table doesn't really like playing Starfire that much.
Who knows? Alright, they are on the overlay. Table on the Parsec. No, there's Table on the Parsec, okay. And now we're gonna get into this first match here. Alright, KZ already selecting Robin. I'm reading either a Table Starfire or Kid Flash.
KZ Rosie loves Danganronpa.
That's awesome.
I have yet to play, and I don't think I ever will consider playing Danganronpa.
I see.
One time I had a job where I was like at a summer camp, and this one kid told me he was into Danganronpa. This kid was like second grade. No, not second, like third or fourth. And I was like, pause. How are you a fan of Danganronpa? I feel like you should at least be in like the 7th or 8th grade before you get into the...
Alright, well, Table did decide to play Raven.
Raven, yeah. As they are the best Raven in NA.
True. I'm probably the best, like, half the cast in a... Good thing.
True. I think you're probably the best Slade in NA, if you really took the time.
I don't want to take that from Braven, but...
Yeah, true. Do you think you could beat Conky at being the best Beast Boy?
I cannot. I've Beast Boy did a Conky before. That character's so weird. I don't get it.
See, that's what...
That's
what Conky...
He's got some sixth sense.
If only that sixth sense could help them win a match.
If only that sixth sense could help him on character select.
Yeah.
Well, Table...
Oh, KZ with the punish.
Table has been winning. Playing very campy as Raven does.
KZ's pretty dependent on projectile here. And, like, Table knows how to freaking... Oh, no.
Alright, well, Table did take round 1 and Raven Robin, so...
If like, here's the thing. There was, like, 5 more seconds. I think KZ could have won that.
Maybe. Well, KZ definitely playing the matchup better now.
Yeah, they're just playing camp here. Because here's the thing, if you camp out Raven, they can't really do anything.
Well, they can approach very slowly, but still very effectively. The 6A covers a lot of space. Though obviously so does Robin 6A.
Ooh, there we go. never heard somebody say 6A covers a lot of stage.
I mean, it kind of does. Not as much as like a laser or something, but it's like it also can cover it like because there's not very much lag on it, so it's like that just like kind of a no go zone. You can't go there.
Yeah.
Because I can just mash it whenever.
Yeah, because when everybody stated that like Raven wasn't that good, they stated the fact that she doesn't really have any good like poking options.
I don't know. Raven's still not solo viable because she can't fight Starfire. That one's just not happening. I also suspect there's no way at all she's fighting Aqualad. But yeah, Table looking to seal this one out. And that's a surprising Table Raven taking game 1.
I'm not too shocked. I think Table knows like every matchup pretty well. I think they can like win any matchup they put their mind to it. Like they've beaten Esthenia's like Kid Flash.
Yeah.
With Raven.
It's true.
We haven't seen in the past 2 tournaments. Odd. But you know what? Pretty even right now. Oh wow. Okay, there you go.
KZ definitely getting that train of 6A off there.
The thing with like KZ, they have to bait Table hard, and that's kind of hard. Like with projectile, they have to bait Table.
I don't know. I think you can kind of put out a lot of pressure, just like because if they jump at all, you can kind of punish it with your projectiles. You just don't do it when they're just standing there, you know, because then they can react and punish.
Are they in corner?
I don't know if KZ knows how to use the projectile in this matchup, and it's kind of going Table's way because of that.
No.
Oh.
Okay, they can win this.
Oh, Table jumped in.
Table did that was a bad jump on Table.
That was a bad jump.
Yeah. KZ could totally take game 2. I'm a believer.
KZ.
But if this happens, then we're seeing a character switch.
I think that Table's staying Raven until KZ has 2 games.
I think that makes more sense.
Honestly, I think Table might just take it.
That's also very possible. I think KZ's adapting though, which is good to see.
Yeah.
But they're not building meter, which I don't know why. There you go. We'll almost have it.
Ooh.
Better button, honestly. By dodging that, yeah.
Ooh. Not looking great for KZ, yeah.
Ooh, that was a good combo.
Yeah, Table playing very well.
Yeah, near the end.
Ooh, getting Robin 6A off with the super.
The thing is, like, the thing I like about Raven is that there's no, like, it's much harder to find an unwinnable situation for Raven. Because Raven can dodge projectiles better than the rest of the cast. Like, usually you'll see, like, oh, I'm at 3 health, and my opponent has a projectile super, I lose.
Yeah, her ability to dodge projectiles gives her a winning matchup against Bumblebee. Good matchup against, like...
Ooh, there you go.
Ooh, taking game 2 there, yeah. Table might just get a big 3-0 with the Raven.
Yeah, number 1 Raven in NA, not too shocking.
A big Table Raven coming out. What will be the adaptation?
Oh, KZ says DQ me, I don't want to play this set.
Okay.
At least it's not Kid Flash this time. True.
Unfortunate. It's gonna be a DQ then.
You have a third of the bracket DQing this tournament. Got it. Wait, are they like DQing from the tournament or just this round?
I know. I guess that's a question for KZ.
Table, I am so happy I got teaser Raven.
Yeah, well, if you're fighting one of your very own characters, Starfire, that would not be possible.
Vendetta against Starfighter is too strong.
Also, I'm playing Harley Quinn this bracket, so, you know. Good luck with that one.
Nobody for Raven spitting facts.
It is true.
Nobody forces you to play Kid Flash or Starfire.
Yeah, it's true.
Daisy's saying at least with Kid Flash it's over quicker? Huh? No. Kid Flash is the campiest character in this game.
Alright, well, I guess I'll fight Melee now. I'll take player 2 and I'll send him the link.
Alright, solo comms for tonight. For this. This is my Kung Fu pants. For context, Braven is telling Table why they're not forced to play these characters. But in case he's discussing the really good Kung Fu Panda game, and I mean amazing. The one on the Wii U, I don't know the name, but it's like a platform fighter. It's very fun. You have limited air dodges, you know. Anyways, considering all 5 Teen Titans kick Slade's ass in this game, yeah, even Beast Boy. Beast Boy has the hardest time though. I'd argue because Beast Boy's kind of ass, but that's besides the point. But yeah. So we're gonna be seeing Waddle playing Melee, and I don't like it's C2 versus C3. Anything could happen, but I think Waddle takes us home. I just feel like Melee doesn't really have any answers to some of Waddle's characters. Like Melee is really good against not top 5 characters. I think once they get the top 5, they're still good, but it's like it's very common to see them lose. And he's going into okay. Yeah, so we're seeing Harley. What? Whoa, this is freaky. I kind of like this. Okay, let's see. Starting game 1, Waddle approaching in while Melee tries to build meter with the Painbot. Now that might be a bit of an issue that Harley has really good air stall, so they can easily dodge projectile. Oh, punishing the rolling with the 5A. You like to see it. The thing is, 4A or 6A is really good with aimbot, so I'm expecting. Ooh, they're both camping. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think Waddle. Yeah, Waddle can win this without using super. So I think they're gonna try and they got around one. But this is the first time I've seen Painbot used by Melee, so I'm kind of curious to see what the adaptation is here. So we're seeing them jump in. Like Waddle's playing very patient right now because they know that. Ooh, but the combo. Luckily, Painbot was able to mash out. Waddle, like the thing is, Waddle's character's so evasive. It's kind of hard for Painbot to deal with. Ooh, and the mom, yeah, and the combo off of it, and like, okay, like, oh, okay, punishing it with the 4A, but it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Game 1 going off Waddle, pretty clean. But I think I'm curious to see if Melee is gonna switch or try and keep trying. Immediately switches to Starfire. We have the Aquafortis on comms. What's up?
Yeah, I saw there was solo comp. Okay, alright, good.
Yeah. So currently we have like it's 1-0 going to Waddle, and game 1 we saw Painbot from Melee, but now we're seeing Melee go back to their good old reliable Starfire because they kind of struggled. But like look at it now, like oh my god, Melee really getting it. But Waddle going with the like just rushing in now. But Melee using 4A a lot, which is like not a move you tend to see. There you go. Getting the combo off of the super. Only able to do 1 damage, but you know, still hitting the 5A, taking it round 1 of game 2.
Yeah, that's a nice failsafe to be honest. Like, even if you take 1 damage, like you're still getting a combo afterwards. It must be nice.
Yeah, it's like Starfire is really good just because of their combo ability and explosive nature in general in this game. But round 2 looking a little closer. Ooh, spending all meter. Oh no, losing the super there. But I like Melee can definitely win this still, especially considering they have life lead now. And there you go, game 2 going to Melee. This is pretty even. So I'm curious to see if Waddle's gonna switch anything up. I doubt it because Waddle doesn't really like playing against Starfire, but they don't like. I think Harley was their answer to Starfire, so I think they're just gonna have to like adapt a bit more. But like Melee going in, throwing hands.
So what adaptations are you expecting?
What application or what like? Okay, I'm expecting like Waddle to try and play like more defensive against Super and Special, because Super like with Harley you can air stall a lot, and I think like Waddle's getting hit by Special and Super a lot, which is where Melee's getting most of their damage from. Like look at this offense right now, they can't even use it, and even like when they do try and use Special / Super, it just misses because Waddle's playing more defensive.
Yeah,
but like
I really like about how Waddle's playing Harley right now is that like they know, like he knows when to like stop like just running in 6Aing. Like he knows when to sprint over.
Okay, this is looking not too good for Waddle. Oh, Waddle popping Super. Ooh.
That
so
was
close.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
He could have just done a 6A there and just like get politely, but yeah, no, he wanted to call him out. I respect it.
Yeah, Waddle, like you see how Waddle was just standing there waiting for the bomb to roll back. I think that was the plan. I think Waddle like that was a really good plan on Melee's end, because Melee was like, okay, now if I do this, I both dodge the Super, and I also get closer to Waddle and close the gap. And there you go, Waddle taking that round though, like immediately. Both of these characters are very explosive.
I think that 4A was actually really good to build that meter.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut your losses. Pretty important. Especially in a game with no blocking.
No, none at all. But you know what? We love it like that. Okay, there we go. The trade there. This is where you would need to see a combo or something, but you know, like the confirm right there. I'm telling you, both of these characters are really explosive, which is really fun to see. I really like how this game, or like how this matchup goes.
Yeah, it's a nice change of pace from like a lot of the other like matchups that you see.
Much slower and methodical, but here it's like immediate. Anyways, it's currently 1-1, and now they're just both building meter, but Waddle going in like, okay, like basically what we've seen this match is like when they catch each other lacking. Like, wait, no, it's 2-1 right now. It's 2-1, yeah. Going to Waddle. So Waddle has one more game to take to win the set, but you know, knowing Melee, they can totally bring it back. So like this round's looking much better for Melee. Ooh, but you see that approach? That approach is so nutty. Like you have bombs, so you have to jump, but then you also have ooh. I don't like how they wasted Super there. That could totally be that could totally cost them the set.
Seeing it at a standstill, I'm wondering if there's something wrong. Looks like they're playing it out.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a combo right there. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, at least I'm getting perfect. Like they got a hidden, but like this is not looking good for Melee at all. Melee, no. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's no escape from that special. It's such like that was such a good spacing. Like, what do you do there? It's such a floaty jump that like yeah, you could easily just like react and do the anti-air afterward if they don't jump, and then if they do, then yeah, you just hit them. A brutal situation. Good showing by Waddle.
Yeah, good showing by really good showing by Melee. I think Melee played it well. I just think Waddle kind of like outplayed them there.
Alright, yeah. I'm back. Yeah, I think both Starfire and Painbot and Harley are about like 5-5. Pretty even.
Yeah. Oh yeah, KZ's saying they're still in losers, so they just didn't want to play against friggin' against Table anymore.
That's fair. Yeah. Harley Quinn very fun, very explosive. Top 5. The earlier Table said when Braven said nobody forces Table to play Kid Flash or Starfire, Table said the meta holds a gun to my head and moves my fingers. It did the same to Waddle. And I don't think it's the same as when Table does it. Because Table will like pick Kid Flash and say Kid Flash is a lamer. I don't like Kid Flash. I like Harley Quinn. She's not my favorite character. Like I like May more. I like Bumble about as much. But I like Harley Quinn. She's my favorite viable character, so I just play my favorite viable character. I'm not that mad about like the meta or my character or whatever. I just picked my favorite viable character. It's not that deep, table. You like Starfire and Aqualad? Then why do you play Kid Flash? I don't get it. Kid Flash,
Flash
is
is an
an
exception.
exception. Kid Flash is an exception that's gonna lose him a Harley in winners finals. Well, whatever.
Now what match are we doing? Are we doing Melee versus Braven?
Yeah, we'll do Melee versus Braven.
It was nice knowing Braven.
Oh yeah, Braven wants to run the
I don't
set
know,
right
did
now.
Brave keep the game last Joust Arena? Or maybe no, sorry, Joust Arena 8. My fault.
Maybe take a game maybe, but was that? I think that was in the Ditto. I don't think that was like against any. So like, and one thing I know about Melees, if Melee is losing, they will choose any character, as shown by last tournament. Like they almost lost to KZ and then they switched to Trigon to win it.
I don't know about that one because also in Joust Arena 8, Melee was in losers and Big Slate.
Yeah, but like they weren't like they only lost one match. They didn't like. I'm saying like if it's like game 5 or like they're down 2, then they'll definitely switch.
Alright, well now we're gonna run Melee versus Braven. Last time this happened, I believe, was the Slade Ditto and Melee won. So maybe we'll see that again, maybe we'll see Melee Starfire, it really depends. Whenever Melee is ready to join the Parsec.
Like,
alright, Melee's connecting.
What interesting, like, I think we'll see the Ditto, because I know Melee likes to play around, play with their food.
Alright, well we're gonna start the match right now. Of course I'm rooting for Braven, my goat.
You can check
well,
the
Melee's
stream.
saying kids on P1, so...
Yeah, I've already put it on stream step and everything.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Cause
We're doing Starfire. Oh no, it was nice knowing.
Alright, yeah, throwing no punches today.
Well, this is about the part where I looked at
Only lasers,
this is about the part where I looked down at my phone for the whole set. So
That's crazy.
Oh, it's
Alright, there we
even.
go, stepping it out. Like, whenever you can step out Starfire, like, special, that is a big one.
Yeah,
That's,
but
one
like,
of the main, like,
it's very like you have to. It's all about resource management, and Braven kind of letting out mine because it's their only approach option as well. They can't only have it to trade.
Oh, yeah,
Oh!
there we go.
Why
Now
though?
they wait for the mine to go out before, like, trying to specialize.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's those quick actions that are, like, super key.
Oh
And
my
don't
god,
fuck
they're
up.
literally
After-
behind them.
well I looked
I
at
wonder if that's
I
actually working.
I looked up at my screen and saw Starfire took the first round. I can't say I'm surprised, but I am a little disappointed.
No, it was really funny though, because Starfire was facing the wrong way and still infiniting Slade.
That says a lot about society.
This is a lot.
No doubt. Alright.
That's our Aqua. Maybe one day you
That's
can.
the meter build I was talking about a couple tournaments.
Maybe
back.
one day Aqua can be the goated Aqua lad.
Oh, there you go.
I
The super
was
burn.
actually thinking about joining this one, but I was working on the frame data for the hit game Kaneko Man Muscle Grand Prix 2.
I still
which
know.
I have now published. You can now look up the Kaneko Man Muscle Grand Prix 2 frame data on some Google sheet.
I still don't know what that game is, but I know you talk about it all the time, so that's good for you, Aqua.
It's great to hear that.
You would love the game, trust me.
That's awesome.
It is a grappler's paradise.
Let's go.
But,
I don't know what type of adjustment Raven's meant to do here.
Yeah, it seems kind of rough.
Oh, it's extremely rough. Cause like you can't approach in this matchup. That's the issue. but you also can't camp. Because you can't pressure Starfire from full screen. The good news is that Braven didn't get a perfect hit, but the bad news is that Braven only took 1 hit.
I mean, yeah. The issue is like, yeah, even if you are in the corner, like it is. To be fair, it's slightly harder for like Starfire to like get into it, because like for 6-8 does have like a lot of like recovery, but.
Yeah, but even then, I don't think like losing and getting hit is actually gonna mean that much in this matchup.
Yeah,
the good news.
That's also what I'm saying too. Like, even if you're like, even if you're like not getting into it, like you still have to deal with 6A in the corner where you can't like jump back. So like even if you do break free.
Oh wait! I looked up! Why is Braven winning? It's the goat! Hold on! Woo! Take the no! I'm depressed.
Braven shouldn't have burned mine. Braven needs to hold on to mine. I'm
sad. I have depression. I have anxiety. I have stress. How did he get that close?
And Melee said I fumbled.
It happens to the best of us. Seemingly, it also happens to Braven. Unfortunate. See, Braven can't be the best of us because he's the greatest of all time. He's even better than the best of us. He's the GOAT.
True. If you don't get perfect hit, Braven, please get a hit in. There you go. Right. You know, like it's the little wins that count, honestly.
Yeah, even 1 hit, just build a little bit of meter, maybe you can equalize somewhat next round.
Yeah, you see, round 2 Braven's kind of cracked because they get meter, so they can actually play the video game. Is what I like to say. But then that shit happens. You feel me? Like.
At the very least, he's getting like good trades with mine out of like.
Yeah,
so
but.
You got
like
something. Oh, actually, this is a good opportunity while he's stuck. He can build meter and then laser. Yeah. Braven picks up on it. Yep. Get ready.
There you go. Now they're out. Ooh. Yeah, they're getting hit by the 2 hits. Taking the 70% right there. You know, honestly, it could have went worse. We've seen Melee play. Yeah.
Well, that's I'm officially back focused now that the 3-0 has come in. Yeah.
Really taking a round though.
Sure was something.
So what do? We want to finish up winners or?
What are we thinking, boys? What do you want to do? I think we should just do Melee versus KZ right now, to be honest.
I like how KZ during that whole set was posting clips on the Kung Fu Panda Discord server. Having a nice warm shower, eating a ripe orange. You're stuck playing Jump Joust.
The GOAT.
The GOAT.
Braven spitting some real facts.
You see, Braven was listening to the Maltapes I said. That was their true shortcoming there.
True. I guess now we're ready to do KZ Rosie versus Melee Waluigi.
KZ could win this. I'm a believer.
Assuming we're seeing Starfire Robin, I don't think that's too bad for Robin. Probably like even-ish. Maybe Starfire winning, maybe Robin winning. I can't say I've seen it a lot, but they're both too strong to lose the matchup too hard, in my opinion.
No.
See, me on the other hand, I play an honest character, Harley Quinn. I would never cheat. I would.
Jump Joust is definitely known for its very honest gameplay.
I play an honest character, very low damage, low mobility, lack of projectiles. You know, it's a rough life out here for Harley Quinn. Very rough life.
Yeah, like only like 30% max. That's man, that's like a 4-touch. That's crazy.
Yeah. So fucked up that his good gameplay never gets respected. I mean, I don't really know what I was supposed to commentate there. If you do good, it's always because the other person played bad. I just started popping off frantically when you were doing well. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really watching the set.
Toxic.
Yes! Braven my goat, absolutely.
For those in Twitch chat, yeah.
It's our...
They just pretty much, yeah, Waddle my goat.
We do go way back, me and Braven. Jump Joust 3, when Slade gets the bus he needs, Laser is the special, and then the super is mine. It'll be his day. For sure. Anyway, I gotta send a link to KZ so we can get this losers bracket match started here.
Hey, a reminder that today is the like after this tournament we will be making the what are we making again?
PR?
The PR, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't
This time we're
exactly
gonna
know
have
how
a-
Joust Arena 9 factors into that, but we'll figure it out. We might just not count it since Trigon was legal. Well, only if I don't want to do that to table though, because they won. It's kind of. I didn't even
Nah,
play
I don't do that to
Trigon.
KZ.
Nah, I'm just saying you should put Mimi at the top because she single-handedly proved Trigon needs to stay banned.
True. Mimi number 0. Alright, we'll see who's player 1, who's player 2. Alright, Alright, Melee's got player 1.
I feel like Braven could definitely win a set. I'm a believer. Because the Bravens won a game before, so they can win a set, right?
I would agree if you can take a game, you can take a set.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're ready to get into this set here. Presumably, Robin versus Starfire. This
Maybe
one,
the Robin perhaps.
this one I will be watching, for sure.
Oh no, that's Robin versus Starfire.
So it would seem. Good luck to KZ and Melee, and let's get into this.
So some more Starfire action. Might have gotten a lot of screen time today, but you have to see it.
Yeah, but there
Ooh,
you
stuffing that out with a neutral attack. Pretty even right now.
go. The 5A is kind of fire, kind of spicy.
Yeah, there we go. Calling up the special again. Alright. Yep, that free dive in, especially reset.
I like 4A, but like they should have used. They should just use 4A there. Or 6A. No 4. Yeah, they should use 6A.
Yeah, and that's gonna be round 1 for Melee. Does have to burn the super though.
Yeah. Okay. You know what's funny? KZ could have burned that, and they would have gone there.
Yeah. But one thing that like projectile characters have going for them is that because like Starfire like stays in like the same like lateral like direction, you can actually like pretty easily like throw the
Yeah.
projectile out and spawn out.
Oh,
Or,
my God, not punishing it. Oh, and not being able to jump over it either. KZ could take the round.
KZ takes
There
that
you go, KZ takes
round,
the
but Starfire is super online, so you don't want to get too close to that monster lest you get TOD'd. So
TOD.
Oh.
Corner.
goofy corner glitch. Keeping Melee there. Ooh, KZ fighting their way out of the corner. Big.
Oh.
Alright.
Ooh.
Okay, yep.
Okay.
I imagine we're gonna see like the Starfire special soon. 'Cause they need to be weary that like there is.
Oh. Oh, they're in
They're gonna use-
super any second now could kill KZ. Though their projectiles could stuff it out. Oh, that's game 1. On 4.
KZ can win this. I'm just saying.
That was a close match for sure. Yeah, KZ very
If you can
capable.
take the round,
of taking
if you
the
can take a
set.
round, you can take a game. If you can take a game, you can take a set. If you can take a set, you can take a tournament. You feel me?
True. It's all building up.
You see, right before this, KZ was actually in the lab in the Kung Fu Panda platform fighter, so they have a bit
True.
of experience with playing less than complete games.
True. Ooh!
There we go.
Big KZ battling! Oh, but the laser comes through first. Melee in a great position here this game with all the meter in the world going at around 2. Melee. Ooh! The 4A? Whoa, that was crazy. That, ooh, that's, ooh.
I love it.
The KZ Rosie 4A. Oh!
There was no hit stun on that.
What was the KZ Rosie 4A?
Alright.
That's crazy.
Very big lead.
Yeah,
KZ ran away with that round. That was crazy. That was
Yeah, and this time there is like no like meter advantage to either side.
that was some good ass jump jests.
Yeah, this is what we call. This is why I watch this tournament now.
Except for 4 damage.
Oh! Dodging the super! Yo, KZ is going crazy.
KZ's in Melee's head. KZ's in
Oh!
Melee's head.
KZ is saucing!
Okay, this is big.
Can Melee bring this back?
No.
I don't, not versus Batarang. No. That was a big KZ dub. That shifted the whole energy of the set right there. That was crazy.
That was insane.
Are we gonna see a KZ upset on Melee?
Very possible.
I don't know. I wonder if like KZ wins this, if Melee's gonna switch off. Because Melee does like frequently switch off.
Yeah, this may turn. Oh, what was that? Whoa, what was that?
Starfire needs it.
What? Starfire player's taking notes right now. Laser hits twice in the corner. What was that? Yeah, all 2 of them. Big corner glitch? Big if true?
Yeah, alright. Melee's being smart, just like staying back, making sure the key is just trying to avoid the projectile.
Big if true?
Ooh, wait, okay. There is some difference.
Big if true? Big if true?
Come on, use super. You're like actually.
I wonder if they're. Alright. Yeah, the timer is too. Yeah, it's too far down.
Tossing the super?
Oh, gambling it all. That
and Melee dodging. What a round 1. Though KZ came back from the scenario last game, so they could do it again.
This is the last Joust Arena I enter from KZ Rosie in the Discord chat right now.
Oh, what was that? Another odd corner multi-hit, but it doesn't matter when Starfire does 70%. And
that's such a robbery.
Actual robbery coming out in Game 3.
But you know, KZ can totally bring it back. I believe in them. They're my goat.
Melee putting on the ski mask, putting on the robber uniform, and just absolutely robbing the bank that is KZ Rosie. Robbing KZ's tournament run there. But KZ's still in it.
See, I like players with that type of belief in themselves.
Alright, we're having some conversation in Discord right now.
Ah, conversation's going on in the Discord, I see. I'm getting on right now.
Oh no. Yeah, KZ has definitely lost their composure. Maybe we'll see maybe we'll see.
It would seem the robbery that just got committed has gotten into KZ Rosie's head a little bit.
Yeah, that gambling it all in that one moment, like definitely like just cost them pretty much the game. It's a terrible feeling, but yeah.
It happens.
Hopefully we can see some bounce back from this.
We can agree KZ's top 4, right? I don't know how.
We'll see after the PR, I guess.
Yes, so it would seem. KZ Rosie DQing out of the set. Definitely an interesting set there.
Oh, taking a nap though. You know. At least they're focusing on their mental health. That was a mental double lead for KZ Rosie there. You feel me?
Well, it definitely was a set, and now we're gonna go to winners finals with me and Table. to see who's gonna make it to winner side of grand finals and who's gonna have to fight Melee in the losers finals.
All right, so let's look at this bracket now. We have our top 3 left. Not too surprising.
Test. Am I here?
Hmm?
Okay. It seemed
Yeah.
awfully quiet. I'm sorry.
It sometimes gets very quiet. I don't know. So we're gonna be seeing Harley Kid Flash, I'm assuming. And last time we saw this, Kid Flash won. And it let Table win the bracket. But this was the tournament we don't speak of, so you know, it's fine. Let's see. Oh, exiting in and out.
Oh, actually.
Monkey woke up now, a little late. An hour late. Oh, we're seeing Painbot Harley?
Alright, I guess taking notes from Melee.
Yeah, but it didn't really work out for Melee, so I don't know why it'll work out for. I guess Braven's words really struck a chord with the Table. And it's pretty close. There you go. Getting in. Ooh. Waddle getting that damage in. Harley's sound effects are really funny. Also, oh, that corner infinite did not infinite. Getting out of the corner infinite. Like, that's the best approach option in the game, honestly. Because it covers high
low
and
profiles like everything. It's a really hard button for like a lot of people to call out.
I think
Especially
the only player that
High Pine Bomb too.
Yeah. I think there are only like 2 characters that can dodge it. I think it's Bumblebee and Raven.
There we go.
You're getting
Bit of a
in.
lead, but
Yeah.
actually, this is interesting because this is the second super in this round that we're seeing from a Painbot.
Yeah, build the meter quickly. Ooh, Waddle dodging it, but being able to catch it with the 5A, that's really funny, honestly.
Ooh, here we go. This is dangerous.
Waddle can make this back.
Okay. How are we gonna base off?
Ooh.
Oh, we don't.
The comeback,
don't.
though. The comeback was pretty hype.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty interesting matchup. Consider like how fast Painbot like builds both their like special and their super. They actually can like kind of contest Harley's approach a bit more, but this time we see Kid Flash who can just ignore that entirely.
Yeah, I think the training wheels are off. Ooh, but that was like that's very clean.
Yeah, all right.
The thing is, like, a lot of like characters do have things to deal with Kid Flash, but it's like a limited piece of the cast.
Yeah, it also can also be like a little tricky to call out. Like, time it is sometimes a bit strict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been annoying. But there you go. You see those trades.
It's rare that you see a trade there.
Yeah, I think Waddle's like, I got the like. This is here to stay.
But all right, there we go. Big life lead, but one good thing going here is that like Kid Flash does not build like meter that fast, so we might not see it until like third round.
Well, it looks like we're gonna be seeing the third round with that round.
Mainly Waluigi memeing in the Discord saying, "I'm not a Kid Flash player, switches to Kid Flash Team 2." You love to see it.
You'd love to see a bit of memeology here.
Oh, man,
You can't dodge the
man, there is
super.
no way to evade that, man. It's definitely up there for like the best super in the game.
Oh, it probably is best. Actually, no. Brave, it's like... That's a robbery right there.
Yeah,
Waddle got
there's not much
robbed.
you can do. Alright.
Right,
Yeah, you gotta clear his matches quick, because like he actually does have like legitimate combos that do build him like some meter. Or at least he gets like a very advantageous positions where, yeah, he does build meter like very quickly, so like, you gotta call him out on that shit.
True.
But at the same time, yeah, you have to... There's a lot of things you have to like factor in, because like he can just teleport behind you at any moment. He has like special, which can phase through a bunch of stuff. Randomly, like 6A is like very... actually pretty active, and then also like 5A has deceptively good range. There's a lot to look out for against Kid Flash.
Yeah, this character is like a bit of nowhere. You know what? Knowing Waddle, like I think Waddle can make it work.
Yeah, they're actually calling it out like for it decently well, like throughout the set.
Yeah.
Just game of trying to figure out, like I guess basically that kind of thing.
Even specials are getting called out or being dodged. Like Waddle has to play a very evasive game again in this matchup, but like Waddle's been showing that they can do it, and then they run into 5A. But you know what? 5A is a kind of is a cheater move, so oof. Literally couldn't do anything there. But at least they have super advantage. Just letting
spending
it
it
rip.
right away, because you know you're gonna build like a lot of it like pretty quickly afterward.
Oh no! Oh my
How
god!
do you escape
Oh!
that? Oh, that was so dangerous. That was a dangerous.
If that hit, that would have been so much like health would have increased.
But yeah, like look at how much like damage like Kid Flash took in the corner. Like now look at this, like we got a second super before like Kid Flash even built his second. That's crazy.
And there you go. Now round 3 is actually super even. Waddle going like actually so oppressive with it.
I wonder if we're gonna see like bomb, like the bomb super early to like bait out Kid Flash's super.
Yeah. Oh. No need to bait it out. Already out. Oh.
Yeah,
you couldn't even punish it. There you go.
Ooh,
oh. The damage.
That was a 4 frame. That was a 4 hit. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh
Nice.
shoot.
Right,
Waddle like is doing super well here.
Probably not gonna see another super here, but this is big. Yeah. Can table call out these approaches? That's pretty much been the game at this point.
Oh.
Because Waddle is evading these like specials quite well, but
Yeah, but
yeah,
5 is just a really
from,
good
like, table
button.
are coming from just like calling out like a dive like properly. So, all right, 2-1 for table right now.
Yeah.
Pretty pivotal game. Oh.
You see, like, one thing about like last round which we saw is that like Waddle baited out 4A, so like table started mashing, but then like instead, so they weren't dodging Harley approach, and then Harley was able to like mash on Kid Flash. Because as good as 4A is, like it does take a bit. It has a decent bit of startup. Oh, alright, there you go.
Yeah,
Oh, this could bring it back. Yeah.
I'm honestly very surprised like Waddle is like saving like super so much.
Yeah, usually like with Mei, you would throw it out immediately, but like because they're not playing Mei, they have to be more conservative with super.
Not even that though, because like Skip Flash is like for all his strengths does not build a meter that fast, which have like the combos. So it's like
yeah,
might as well, because like there's kind of like an implied like meter advantage. Even
oh, there you go.
Yeah, here we go.
The trade was really good there. Yeah, that was a really good play.
This is huge now.
Yeah, Waddle could
totally
totally win.
Waddle actually has a big like meter advantage going into like round 3.
Yeah. And they're about to get meter as well. There you go. Now they have it. Now they're
Pull
super.
out these
Oof. That's one issue. Waddle tries to 6A and it ends up being the reason for Genji. Oh, they nearly got a combo there.
Yeah.
The thing is,
I
yeah,
wonder
it was
what,
gonna burn super.
Deflection
Ooh, you see, the
That's
thing was
important.
Waddle back or forward jump. They should have back jumped there. I think that's 3-1. Yeah, 3-1 going to table.
That's brutal.
Could have been game
Yeah,
5. Very close.
that was like in like Waddle's favor, like pretty much the whole match.
Yeah.
It's just like that's rough. But okay. Table saying there's a few bad lag spikes. I wonder. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna concede it. GG's.
Yeah, dude.
All right, good showing by both players. Table. Moving on to grand finals, winner side.
You like to see it, honestly.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna be-
Yo, I'm back. Table had a few bad lag spikes. Yeah, you could probably play Kid Flash in like 3-second delay and nothing would change. I actually don't think a single thing would change. You also won the set anyway. Like, what do you want me to say? You want to replay the matches you just won? Like, what do you want from me? If you want to replay the matches, Table, I'm not gonna decline. I just assume that's not what you want to do.
I'm very glad you have Table and
Table's muted.
Yeah, Table. This is why we don't let you join the. This is why we don't join the VC. We don't want to hear from you. We really do not. If you have something to say it in chat. Don't come on my stream with whatever you're about to say.
That's funny. Okay, so now we have our second last match with the Waddle versus Melee. So number 2 versus number 3 seed again. If things go as they should, Waddle should win, but obviously Melee can. I'm assuming Melee isn't going to start with Painbot this time like they did last time.
All right. Yeah. I guess I'll go. I'll send Melee the link and I'll mute again.
Yeah. So how do you feel about this Aqua?
Okay, so this is the run back. All right.
Yeah.
So, all right, we saw last match that like Waddle was pretty warmed up. I know he's not one to like lose his composure too much, so like he's definitely in a very like comfortable seat right now. But like the thing is, there was a lot of there was a lot of adaptation from like Melee through it like the first set that like
Yeah.
I think like after seeing all that like he might actually have like a better idea of how to approach this, learn from his mistakes. This should be a pretty good match.
Yeah,
I would probably favor Waddle here, but like this is definitely anyone's game.
True.
Alright, back to our tried and true. Starfire Harlequin.
This is a pretty good match. I like this matchup. I'm gonna watch.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, calling out that like the windy consider.
The
Yeah.
trades are crazy here.
Like, Melee's playing a lot more conservative than like I usually see him play.
Yeah.
Like, he'll definitely like gamble like those final seconds a lot. It's like, yeah, this is a very nice space.
Yeah,
but yeah,
getting out of the
there's
corner
no
too.
escape from those incidents except there is sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's such a scary situation to be in. Because even if you do like 6A trying to stall, like if the bomb's gonna walk back and hit you.
Yeah, the wall bounce part of it is really freaking good. Like it's surprisingly good.
Yeah, you have to like stay so far back to like try and challenge like hard dive. So like
there you go,
so much
70%.
stage positioning that like you end up being near the corner. Now when you do get hit, it's like it's an even worse situation.
I feel like Waddle, if they lose this set or round, they will start complaining heavily about Starfire.
Things never change.
Yeah, true.
Alright. There we go. That forward hits
playing
from
well, but,
so high up. I actually wondered, does the purple come out before the hitbox?
Oh, missing the combo there.
Because if that's true, that actually is like a pretty good way to like actually challenge
Oh, there you go, the punish.
Ooh.
Oh, this is anybody's game here.
There
Oh
we
shoot!
go.
Melee really like playing patient there, because I think from if it was last set, Melee would have jumped forward like immediately. Like they see the bomb, they're gonna jump forward. But that was good
Yeah,
timing.
there was a lot of adaptation there. Yeah, I have not seen like 4A like to challenge Harley dive like that much. So like it's a nice thing. And one if I know that move is like kind of like unsafe, but I imagine it seems like when like there's more damage on the table because the knockback is higher, the more like damage you take. It seems actually pretty safe. So it's like a good way to call out dive.
Ooh. Oh, just playing super. Okay, playing super distant.
Okay, we got super on the okay. Okay, someone. These situations where both players have like super at low health are always like so scary. Like, is someone gonna gamble like save it full stop or no? Yeah, it looks like Melee. Yeah, Waddle was the one who wanted to gamble, and then Melee's trying to conserve this. I wonder if he might use.
There you go. Yeah, in those situations,
that's a big
Melee.
advantage.
The thing is, Waddle's playing too risky. Like at that point, because Melee now knows how to deal with special 6A. Or, yeah, 6A. So like it's kind of rough for Waddle there. Because they haven't realized, like I think now they've realized, but even then, like even 4A
Yeah,
would be
and the fact that the hurt box comes out before the hitbox is like actually really big. It actually gives like Starfire a really good way of like challenging like probably like one of the best moves like in the game for the most part. Okay, yep.
There you go, yeah.
Oh,
Melee
no
really
fear.
like playing crack there.
Yeah, yeah, that's actually an interesting situation too, because like I'm pretty sure Melee did have to like play that aggressively. Otherwise, he would have gone hit by bomb. That would have been catastrophic.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to send a message now, or he's just tilted.
Both. It's both. It's really both.
Okay, true.
Ooh. I think Melee just kind of confused here.
Yeah.
But you know now like they got out of confusion pretty early, like this Pokemon, you know. So
Yep.
they got a low roll, so now we're seeing. Ooh, there we go. Oh wow. I don't know how Waddle's gonna adapt to this. Like they chose the character here, knowing the risk. But to be fair, they were down 2 games, so.
Yeah, I mean, like let's not think of it as just like on the small scale, like just this one round. Like,
Yeah.
like if Waddle wins this, he's stuck playing Starfire for the next 3 games. So like, yeah, he's devoted to like trying to beat Melee at his own game.
But they did take a round, which was very impressive.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Like how they're both on the opposite
trying
side of the
to,
screen,
like,
not
build
pressing buttons.
because they want to like be ready for that like special.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ooh,
There you
there we
go.
go.
Now they're both
call.
like even, like perfectly even. Ooh, Waddle having life lead. Ooh. Oh, getting both hits is
That
super.
was-
Actually taking the game. Waddle is
Damn, I
totally
usually
gonna talk
don't
about
see,
this.
Like the second hit go that fast. Damn.
Now Waddle's stuck though. So Melee could totally switch. No, their pride's on the line. Because I think Robin Starfire is probably a better matchup against Starfire than the Ditto. I think it's just projectiles kind of harder for Starfire to deal with. Because even though Starfire can like just stand and they sometimes dodge it, projectiles are still like, if I'm across the screen, right? I'm not sure though.
I mean, Starfire does like stand still during like 6A and like it just stays like in the same like lateral direction during like special, so it is easy to call out with like a lot of projectile, but better than an even matchup is definitely
Burning super, wow. If Waddle wins this, like honestly, I would be like genuinely so shocked. But I don't think we should allow Waddle to commentate if they win this. I don't know. The fallout.
Nah, I wait for the day one of us joins call and starts talking shit mid-set. But alright,
I've made sure to not participate in turnies and just stick it to comms. Keep playing it safe. Oh, there you go, the 5A being on special. Yeah, you play Terra, which is kind of crazy because nobody else wants to touch that character.
Not even me anymore. I'm officially Aqualad or Aquafortis.
I'm Aquafortis, baby.
That was playing standstill game because like special hasn't been built up, so yeah, you can't take that small win.
Yeah, Waddle taking the 70%.
Oh my god, so much
getting
damage.
getting cornered.
At
what cost?
Oh
no.
You're so lucky. Oh! what a wild final round.
Could you mute? Well, please.
Unfortunate. Don't mute me. I will leave the server. Oh my god, shut up, Mal. Okay, I'm back. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well played by both players.
Yeah. Shitty characters, shitty game. I don't care. GG's, man.
Alright. Well, we got one more set, or two if we're lucky, today.
Yeah, we'll be seeing Melee versus Table. I don't see how. I'll be honest. If Table goes Kid Flash, I don't know how Melee will bring this back.
Yeah, Table, the resident Kid Flash main, very, very strong with the character, no doubt.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Alright, someone call player 1.
Yeah. Alright, let's to get.
Alright, Table call player 1.
After the tournament, we'll discuss PR, correct?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
What if Melee wins this?
What if man, it would be crazy if Starfire 1 beat Starfire 2. Or beat Kid Flash, I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, Kid Flash.
I love all two of the characters in this game, Starfire and Kid Flash. I'm a big fan.
They're goofing and gapping here.
Oh! No Kid Flash.
Alright, well, Table's throwing.
I mean, they got an extra set to like try.
Yeah, that's a 9-1. Table's throwing.
This is data.
This is data.
Yeah.
This is research gathering.
I'll look back up at the screen when there's not Raven on it.
What was that?
A, they got pushed, and B, Starfire just didn't take damage? Broken character?
I wonder if there's like a blind spot or something.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, this is a pretty... Like,
No, don't worry. They're about to get super. Now all they need is to get Starfire and Corden to hit the 6 damage super. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, there you go.
Hey.
See, Able burning all resources here, but like it a necessary evil.
Yeah, you can't just let Starfire succeed forever.
It's very even, minus super advantage, but other than that, it's very even, which is kind of scary. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon.
Melee letting like Ravens of all this meter and just not getting any themselves like that. They're definitely like waiting for that perfect time.
All right. Well, I looked up at the screen
Like,
after the
try
match
it,
was
try it
over.
out.
No surprise. The Starfire beat the character who was not Starfire. It happens.
Now we'll
Table
see the Kid Flash who beats the
Table
character
used to be
that's
good
on.
at character select. I don't know what happened.
Oh, no, they're great. They're great.
Oh well, they learned the matchup. They learned the character select matchup. It happens.
All right, they got the data. Now it's time to smoke them. All right.
Look how long Table just run, terrified.
Oh, that moves so. All right, do we know the frame data on that?
On 5, we don't. I think KZ might have figured it out. I'm not sure. KZ Rosie did some labbing. I found out that Robin Foray is frame 1, funnily enough. Now they both have super, and Table immediately burns. They could have won without, but I think that was a smart play because then Melee would have gotten a hit in with the 6A they were using, and they would have used super.
It seems like Also, usually like Kid only needs like one super to like pretty much like seal the whole game. At that point, they can just sit back, wait for special, play the game. So like, yeah, you might as well just get ready for round 3. If there even is a round 3, or you can just kill him full stop right here.
Oh, man.
That is a cursed interaction. Alright, 1-1.
It's 1-1, but I think everybody thinks it's 0-1 going to Table right now. Because that first match did not count. That first match was a button check, if anything.
I actually really like how Melee's like spacing these out.
Yeah, Melee's
I've
like,
never
really
seen
good
Starfire
with
5A
Starfire.
actually like outspace like Kid Flash 5A.
I believe Starfire just loses to Kid Flash though. That's the one issue.
Yeah, this is. Could we really just find Starfire losing matchups?
Oh no, there's also Trigon. Okay, so we've known about that. We stated that if Trigon becomes legal, then Starfire drops like a whole tier.
I mean, if Trigon becomes legal, Starfire drops into the unviable tier because she is not Trigon.
She is not Trigon.
There will be less tiers. Trigon and unviable.
Oh, Kid Flash could do decent.
He cannot.
But that agree with that. Alright.
Yeah, this is.
At this point you have to use the super. Like, get
Yeah, you have to
something,
burn it,
like,
but
at
then
this
that
point,
happens.
Yeah. You gave like Kid Flash too many opportunities to like build meters.
Was that game 2 or was that?
Look at you
This is game
on
3.
the character select screen, having to fight for your life.
Did I miss a game?
You didn't watch the Raven game, did you?
Okay, wait. Have 2 games happened so far?
I believe
This is
so.
game 4.
This is game 4?
Yeah, that's why you see the ping boss switch. Because Melee's running out of ideas, and for some reason they didn't ping bubble.
Oh damn! So wait, who's up 2-1 right now?
Definitely Table.
Oh okay.
Honestly, this could be 3-1 any second now. Looking at this, but honestly, Paintball not doing such a bad job. Better than the first time.
I'm so confused as to why they want to conserve meter, because like every second you're not using super is more opportunities for like Kid Flash to build meter and kill you instantly.
Because
that super puts you in such a bad position. You have to call it out.
Because that happens. They're scared of missing. They're whiffing.
You have to figure choose time. It's like definitely like when the special is like out of commission. Like that's definitely like probably one of the better options. But yeah, you definitely have to pick and choose your battle. But yeah, look at this. Like
no, but like that's why. Because the second they use it, that shit happens. They just get cheesed out of it.
Yeah, because.
And now they lost. Now the tournament's over.
Yeah, that's a rough situation.
Yeah, it was actually really funny.
Yeah, that was jump
I
Joust.
respect Melee for actually like trying to take the risk there and like actually play aggressively.
Yeah, I might.
That was very important.
I might actually.
Even if it didn't work, that is good. All right.
All right, stream. Well, that was Joust Arena.
We're gonna hopefully have the PRN soon.
True.
For this tournament.
Yeah.
Ah. All right then. Anybody want to say anything before we end the stream?
I don't think they do. All right. Have a buggy day, everyone.